I'm gonna get this right off the chest right away. This might just turn into a rant video, but before that happens, if we can keep it away from that, because there's some things that really irritate me that happened today, as you can see by the title of the video. This might not be a big deal for some of you, it might be a bigger deal for some of you. This was the thing that irritated me the most when I first saw it, because the February daily bundle, right? This was a cool thing we were talking about in the community. You know, I made a video about it. I know it was flying around, you know, different forums and threads and stuff about how cool it was. It was a really interesting concept. It was a really good deal. It wasn't like a game-breaking deal. You weren't getting like 1,000,000 lapis or anything. You know, for buying the February daily bundle, but what it was is not what it is anymore. And if you clicked on it before, it was February daily bundle. Grab this daily bundle for the month of February. The daily bundle deal was like 500 lapis, 5 expansion vouchers, a King Bottle Minotaur, a Gill Snapper family, and an EX ticket was in there. There wasn't like, I don't think there's a trust move or anything crazy that made it like obviously broken, that you should, you know, that you should just buy it right away. It was a really good deal. You know, it was gonna be like 14,000 lapis, something like that, for like 27 bucks. It was like a it had some expansion vouchers, some EX tickets, so it was a really good deal. I mean, obviously, but it wasn't like broken, because it was sort of like a more expensive fountain that you could buy on top of the other fountain, right? Because the new fountain was like $11.99 for 9,500. This was going to be like 27 something for like 14,000, and also had expansion vouchers and stuff. It was a second super awesome thing that you could buy, right up there with something like the Fountain of Lapis. And the other thing that you could do with it that was really cool is you didn't have to spend 27 bucks if you wanted to go and spend, you know, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. You could get that. It was super cool. So people were really excited about it. They had something on their hands that was like sparking fire through the community, right? I know a lot of people were spending it. They were like, yeah, I'll you know, I'll spend $5, I'll spend $10, I'll spend whatever bucks. And they took the fuck out of the game. So this is where we're gonna get to the rant. The other thing that actually, this irritated me, and this is the thing that really pissed me off though, is this right here. And if I start swearing a bunch, I'm sorry. This is just, it's just stupid. All right, it's just stupid. So this is what really made me mad. Issue report. So you would expect issue report, right? We put the wrong bundle in the game. You know, we made a mistake. You guys aren't gonna have that bundle anymore. You'd expect some sort of apology, sort of something like that, some sort of informational thing about how that bundle was incorrect and is gonna be updated to whatever fucking bundle they think is deemed worthy in the shop, right? You would think that would be sort of what's going on here. No, what do we have? We have issue report. Thanks for playing Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Players who have purchased the special daily bundle from February the 1st until February 2nd, right before February 3rd, did not receive the 5 energy potions, energy restores, did not receive the 5 energy restores, 10 per special February bundle bought. The Energy Restore 10, which was originally intended to be included in the bundle, will be set out affected by players' in-game message box during this week's maintenance. Our humble apology for inconvenience caused. Thanks for this. Thanks so much for your understanding. All right, I could barely get through this because I'm so fucking mad when I read this thing. This is like, oh, hey guys, sorry, that bundle that you bought, it's supposed to be even better. It's supposed to have some energy potions in it, man. It's supposed to have energy potions. Are we good guys? We're going to give you guys some energy potions. Because it was originally intended to be energy potions in there. Fucking for real, bro? This is what you're not gonna tell anyone that you changed the bundle, because obviously it wasn't intended to be in there. You're not gonna tell anyone that you changed it. You're our best friends, adding more energy potions in there. That's your stance. That's the stance you're gonna take. This made me so mad right here. This is the dumbest thing like I've ever seen. It's like their PR department hates themselves, because anyone that like reads this thing is gonna understand what this is. This is just some PR thing where you don't admit fault, yada yada yada. Like, people are not gonna be less mad at you if you tell them that you're just gonna take like, people would be less mad at you if you told them to stand up. We didn't mean to put it in there. We're gonna take it out. Okay, we're changing the bundle. Please be advised that the bundle's being changed. If you don't like the new one, don't buy it. People would have more respect for you as a company or a person when you just tell them the truth. Don't try to be buddy and be like, hey guys, actually, you know, you bought the bundle and it didn't have energy restores in there, but there's energy restores in there now, dude. Go check it out. Yeah, dude, let me go check out the new bundle. Hold up. Let me go check out this new bundle. Let's go check. Let's go. Oh, it's infinitely fucking worse than the old bundle. You're not my friend. Stop trying to be my friend. Like, I don't understand. Like, that made me so mad when I read that. Maybe it's the way that I took it, but I try to be as positive as you guys know about anything that happens. If bad stuff happens in the game, bad stuff happens. If they you know, need some time for some stuff, I give them some time, right? If something looks bad on the surface right away, it's a wait and see for a little bit, and then, you know, we talk about it. It's not like we don't go hammers and pitchforks right away. This is the dumbest fucking thing that they've done, I think, all year, right? All year, in a long while, right? This is pretty dumb. It's not the biggest deal, right? Because it's changed to a 99-cent bundle, but it's like the principle behind it is so fucking stupid, and like, you can't take a stance on this thing and be respected as a person, let alone as like a developer. Like, this is not the cool, like, people, like I said, would respect you if you were just like, hey man, we fucked up, we're gonna put the new bundle in there, don't buy it if you don't want the new one, but it is changed. Like, people would love that, right? I don't know whose idea it was to be like, yeah dude, to make it so, tell them that the new bundle is gonna be even better. Because that's what it says. It's because I went to go check because I didn't buy this one. I was like, oh, there's a random news thing. That's weird. So I went in there, and I was like, oh, dude, it's even better? No fucking way. There's no way that they're going to add energy restore pots in that, too. That's going to be freaking sweet. And I'm like, and I go over here, and I'm like, oh, wow, check it out. It's trash. Wow, it's trash compared to before. The one before was really good, but it wasn't like balls to the walls. Like, if you don't buy this, like, it was like a mistake, right? Where it was like 50,000 lapis for 99 cents, and it was an obvious fucking mistake. It was a good bundle, right? It was more expensive than like a fountain that we ran alongside. It was a cool thing, right? It could have been a new idea. Who knows? But for real, dude, for real. And I know other people are going to be more mad because maybe they bought like 20 Amazon coins thinking they're going to buy the bundle every day. Who knows, man? But the other thing that really irritates me is that it's this like, not this bad like PR thing that we're talking about here, this bad PR thing. They seem to love to have the worst fucking answer possible for any given situation. It is mind baffling sometimes. Like, you know, maybe there's like 6 or 7 different approaches you can have, and they pick the fucking worst one every time. The worst fucking one, right? What are the decisions that you could make? Realize that you made a mistake, right? Leave it the fuck alone, because it's actually just making you money. Number 1. We'll get back to that. Option number 2, do what we said before, right? Go in there and be like, hey man, we've changed the bundle, right? We've changed the bundle, blah, blah, blah. Don't look for that 500 Lapis daily bundle. It's been changed to this new bundle, right? Number 3, which is even better than that, let people know ahead of time that they're going to change the bundle the next day, right? And then change it, like leave it in there the same for the old one for a couple days and then change it, right? No, we got this fucking one right here where it's like, hey man, you know that cool bundle? It's even better. And then just fucking change it to something worse. That is like the dumbest thing, because that's literally what this says here, and they're going to compensate players for energy pots that they didn't buy before. Does this mean that they're going to fucking rip your Lapis away from you too? I hope to God not, because that's going to be even a dumber fucking decision. Because this is, like, if you see it, like, right here, or at the bottom part, energy restore, which are originally intended to be included in the bundle, will be sent affecting to players' in-game message box during this week's maintenance. Well, the fucking bundle was never originally intended, apparently, to be in there anyway. So are you gonna take all this shit away? What? Like, I hope not. That'd be the dumbest fucking thing ever. Like, their PR team, like, I don't know. I don't know if there's not a PR team or a PR person or like anyone who cares about PR, but like they do like the dumbest shit sometimes. And when they do really good stuff, like really, they have something to have really good PR for, they just don't fucking talk about it. They just don't talk. Like this patch, the 4.0 whatever patch, it's, as far as quality of life features and updates, it's got a lot of cool stuff in there. It's got a lot of cool stuff in there. Did they bother to tell you about any of the cool stuff in the patch 4.0? No, they don't fucking tell you anything. They say, hey man, there's new UI updates. You could go and have like a patch thing and be like, we put this cool thing in, aren't you so happy about that? We put this cool thing in, aren't you happy about that? We did this thing. We lowered energy costs of trials to 10, right? For most of the indignant trials and stuff like that, the only ones that are 40, like the global exclusive ones, those will be 10 later on. Like, you know, we added like new UI updates for this, that, and the other thing. No, they don't fucking talk about any of it. You have all this cool positive PR stuff you could be talking about, and you just don't do it. What the fuck, man? Why this? It makes me so mad. It makes me so mad to see that happen, because it's like you could do a lot of really cool stuff and talk about a lot of really cool stuff, but you don't. And then whenever you have a PR decision that you actually make, when you finally make a PR decision, you fucking put yourself in this giant hole and make everyone mad because you come up with the worst possible way to word things, the worst possible decision that leaves you to word it in a certain way, and it's like this is the dumbest shit ever. And like the third point, like, is it really that bad? Like, I don't know if this is something to do with like you're not in charge with how much you can make your bundles or whatever. I'm not sure about that. I have no idea, right? But like, I know a lot of people, right, that were buying this fucking bundle, that were just buying this bundle every day. They were gonna buy every day. I don't know if the philosophy plan here is that like if they can't buy the February daily bundle, they're gonna have to buy the lucky chest of lapis or something. Like, it's too good of a deal, man. It's too good of a deal. It's gonna put us in the ground that they got an extra 6K fucking lapis or some shit and some expansion tickets. It's too good of a deal, man. For real? Like, I'm not usually someone that gets upset over this kind of stuff, but like, this was the dumbest thing to me, dude. This was the dumbest thing to me. And you know, if I burned your ears with this, that, and the other thing cusses, dude, I'm sorry, dude. It comes from a place of like, not hate. It comes from a place of like, I love this game, and it comes from a place of like, I love the community. And the final thing is that like, it upsets me, right, if I make a video on something and then like, actually, let's change it. Right? Like, I put up a video about like, this bundle's a cool thing. Don't miss out on this bundle if you're someone who spends, you know, pennies or 20 bucks or 10 bucks or 5 bucks or 3 bucks. Or it was a cool, super cool, unique idea concept, right? Super. And this is probably the other thing, but we'll get to this. It was a super cool and unique concept for a bundle, a daily bundle that's got good value, face value. You don't have to spend 40 bucks for it to be a good bundle. You don't have to spend 80 bucks for it to be a bundle. You don't even have to spend $20. You could spend $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, all the way up to $27, $28, and all of those different tiers would all be good for you. It was like a pay-as-you-go subscription thing. Is 20 bucks still really expensive in a gacha? Yeah, 20 bucks for any sort of media is expensive, man. You know, you want to go spend $16 for a movie? Not fucking really, dude. Not really. Just go watch it on whatever random streaming service you have afterwards. You know, everything for any sort of digital multimedia is expensive nowadays. And it's just like, is that really too good of a thing? You know, and it was such a good, I guess what I wanted to say is that it was a good concept, right? And you're like, oh, dude, they're really fucking thinking about how to get to the different members of the community, right? Whether they spend $1, $0, 20 bucks. No, actually, it was a fucking mistake. It was a mistake, actually. They were mistaken. They did it totally on fucking accident. So all of that cool stuff, people were talking about like, wow, this is cool that they're looking at, you know, Timmy the muck of their friggin' whale, and you know, Jack the free-to-play, by the way, and all this stuff. To think about all the different players, and you know, no, actually they weren't. Actually, they just copied, pasted wrong. Actually, is what happened there, and then they went about telling you about it the worst fucking possible way, by telling you that you're their best friend, and they're gonna give you energy pots in the bundle instead, not mentioning that they're all the shit they're taking out. So I mean, I don't mean to like overblow this, which I don't think it actually is overblown if you take it in the whole context of like the whole like PR situation where like, I don't fucking know how you make these decisions, dude. But anyway, I also want to make this video. Yeah, the February daily bundle got changed. Don't expect the old one back. And if you want to support the channel, leave a like, hit the comment button. If you want to support me with a February 99 month bundle, you're one of them backbones of the community, 99 cents. Shit, dude, if I had like 10%, 99-cent Patreons, I'd be set. I'd be set if 10% of the subscriber base with a 99-cent Patreon. Holy fuck, and they're gonna have 28 people. They're gonna have 100, like a bajillion people in a daily 99-cent plan. Holy shit, dude. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.